If you want your questions answered in our Clueless Questions episodes, send in your questions to ain'tgotacluepodcast@gmail.com. What's going on, everybody? You are about to get into one of our bonus episodes from More of a Clue. If you like what you see, go and sign up.
That's correct. And also, if you like what you're hearing as well, you can sign up too, because we release bonus episodes after we record our main episode on the free feed. We want to give you a taster of it right now. And then after this taster, we're going to let you know exactly how you can get your hands on it.
Yeah. Don't they give you like a magazine or something to just be like, yo, here's some inspiration?
I'd need more than that, mate. Come on, man. I ain't got an imagination like that. Give me some crusty magazine. For starters, I'm thinking this is not hygienic. Yeah. Looking at a magazine where the best pages are probably stuck together. Get out. Yeah.
That is wild though, yeah. You know, like, how do you even...
What, no
anyway,
Pornhub?
I don't really want to get into it too tough, but like... Yeah. If they're asking you to donate sperm, how do you just like what you just have to knock one out in a cubicle?
Yeah.
And also, if
they give you a little room, it would be awkward if they
doing that. Yeah. Can you get on the sex offenders register?
Can you what?
Would you get put on a sex offenders register? So say somebody just walks in on you doing it.
Yeah.
And they see you dick in hand.
I'm pretty sure there's a plethora of legal rules that have been set out to prevent this from happening.
Are you sure? Because
I'm not sure. I'll be honest. My side hustle of sperm donation it wasn't as lucrative as I thought it'd be, so I'm not well versed in it. You know what I mean?
I'm not too sure, you know. I don't know if there's like laws around this stuff, but like I just find that mad awkward. Like they just go. So imagine you go to the thing, yeah, I want to free some sperm, and then like, all right, cool, here you go. Yeah. Have you got your phone? Wi-Fi is whatever.
Or they have I reckon they'd have a selection of QR codes with categories that you can click on. Do you get me?
You think?
Well, it's QR codes have made a comeback. We don't really want to encourage the use of magazine sharing and stuff. So the materials, a QR code would make sense to me. Do you know what I mean? Or like a touchscreen iPad that's been freshly wiped down from the person before you.
It's like when I said, remember when I told you when I was working on Celebrity Juice,
yeah,
and there was one guy that had to just go through a hard drive of rights-free porn.
Really?
Yeah, bro. So like, they had these things, for example, where they'd like Photoshop like somebody's face onto a naked person or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like they'd mess around with a video or something like that, just for like it was quite like, you know,
yeah,
nude at times. But anyway, yeah, they'd have to, they couldn't just go on Pornhub. If you want your questions answered in our Clueless Questions episodes, send in your questions to ain'tgotacluepodcast@gmail.com. Or like whatever websites are out there. They had to get something that was rights free. So they had a whole hard drive of rights-free porn. So, say for example, the joke was Marcus is naked, right? They'd have to trawl through all this porn to find a guy with the same skin tone as you, whose body was out naked, and then Photoshop your face on top.
What a hard job that is! What a hard job that is! Imagine that. That's hard work. That is hard work.
So that's when people go, oh yeah, like, oh, how'd you get into TV?
So can you show us an example of some work you've done? Yeah.
So some examples of some work, you know. Yeah, this is the time I photoshopped. Basically, the joke was that the guy had a horse dick. So what we did was we got a horse's dick and we photoshopped it onto a picture of a naked man's body.
Yeah.
And then we put his face on a naked man's body. Yeah. And this is the joke.
Wait, where are you going? I'm not finished showing you. Where are you going? I'm not finished showing you what I've done. people.
That is like, mad though. If that's the only job you've done in like production, and
that's
it's just
wild.
like, what were your responsibilities?
How'd you get into the game?
And they get you to speak at a panel. So just explain to us, what was that like? Did you work with Keith Lemon? No, but
create some content. Yeah.
I helped. I helped with the running of the show. All right. What in particular? Well, I helped aid the writers in some of the jokes. I helped to visually picture a lot of the joke. Okay, what do you mean by that? I
Uh,
photoshopped naked dicks onto bodybuilders. Man.
no,
That's
your
what I did.
work laptop is full of cock and pussy. So okay, anyway, back to where we were before then. So you're ready to go. What?
So that was just a taster of what you can expect to hear when you listen to More of a Clue. Head over to Patreon where you could get all the episodes. It is now connected to Spotify as well, so it's real easy. Or if you fancy, you can go right onto your More of a Clue button on Apple Podcasts.
That's correct. And both of those options give you a little free trial with over 40 hours of bonus content. Try and get through it. I dare ya. And try and not stay with us afterwards. I dare ya. Because you know what, Kay? Most people that get the free trial end up staying with us anyway.
Yeah,
so don't miss out.
I mean, you're paying for an OnlyFans already, bro. Just this as well.
Why not? Anyway, that was a little clip of More of a Clue. And yeah, come join us over on the bonus side. Peace.
If you want your questions answered in our Clueless Questions episodes, send in your questions to ain'tgotacluepodcast@gmail.com.